It's 102.9 The Hog. I'm Borna along with Joe and Mitch. We're here at the Rave, joined by Sam from Chevelle. Sam, great to see you.
It's great to see you.
Merry
too.
Christmas. Thanks for being here.
It is. It's very merry.
Let me start with just one. This is the only quiz question I'll ask you, Sam.
All right.
See if you can
Bloody
nail this.
Quiz.
Nail this answer on the head here. If you do, Mitch will give you a prize here. You have something for Sam if he gets this right?
I certainly do.
You're playing.
All right.
I hope you don't get it
I know
though.
what Mitch is serving. Okay. Go on.
You're about to find out.
Yeah.
You guys are playing the Rave tonight. Do you know how many shows you've performed here at the Rave? What number show this is?
So
this will be.
I was with my friend earlier and we counted. So they set up posters for us downstairs to sign, and it has all the dates on it. So I cheated.
Oh, that's not
I worked
fair.
all day on this quiz
but
question too.
Rock guys a lot of times aren't good at math.
Yes.
What's your
Let's
answer?
see.
Well, it's 19.
19 is
It is
correct.
19,
Mitch,
okay.
what does he win?
All right. I'll buy a drink after the program.
All right, that's good. That's
Wait,
good.
I'm
Good
still
prize.
puzzling how it took you all day to work on that question.
It was sarcasm. Joe.
Okay,
It's
I'm
called
sorry.
sarcasm.
Okay, that's fine.
19
That's
is a
fine
heavy number. That's a heavy hitting number.
It's funny though too because I was looking at it and like the first 3 shows were all within 3 or 4 months of each other. But I do remember playing the bar early on in '99, and then we
Sure.
came back pretty quickly with with Disturbed and with Local H or somebody else.
So your first show here
supported.
was just you guys. in
So
the
our
bar. Do you remember that? Do you remember your first show?
I do remember the first show. I don't think we were even the headliner.
Okay.
We were playing the bar, and I think it was one of those Thursday nights where they had 4 or 5 bands on the
Right.
bill. You come in, you set your stuff up as fast as you can, get
Yeah.
your 25 minutes.
Those are the best.
You were in the portion of the show that got a very limited sound check probably at that point.
yeah,
right?
as we call it. It's like falling down the stairs. Yeah,
Right.
Sam, I see you're wearing a wedding ring. Is that a wedding ring?
it is.
It's an
more of a-
unconventional. It's not gold and it's not silver.
It's actually not even metal.
Tell us
it's
what that is.
rubber.
And it
Oh,
is
look at
it's
that.
a
I wouldn't
wedding.
have- I wouldn't have,
so it's a
Great.
wedding band,
I would have gathered that.
and that is
Yeah.
real. That is real. You got married with rubber bands.
I do. Yeah, I've been married for 7 years. I have little kids and all
Did
that.
you give her a rubber band as well?
I don't. It's the right woman when you can give her a rubber band.
Yes,
Damn
exactly.
straight you do.
Lock that up.
I wasted
Yeah.
too much money, on mine, but those are wedding bands, in fact.
Yeah, it's great. Actually, it's made for the machine industry, so people don't, if they get their fingers stuck
For
or
sure.
something. it
And
doesn't-
is there a warranty on that thing? Do you know if
I don't
there's?
think so. $6.
Have
was
you had it
Okay.
appraised? Yeah, that.
All right.
right.
No, but it's just unconventional. I dig it.
Yeah, it's great because I can play in it, and
Yeah.
Good for
and then
drumming, right?
everywhere I go, everybody knows.
Are you gonna be home for-
untouchable?
You're going to be home for Christmas this year,
I am. Yeah, our last show is the 18th, so
so you'll be home plenty of time.
yeah. I mean, it's good. Man, after all these years, I'm okay not being home for Christmas now.
Especially when they're in diapers.
Well, I mean, I would take them with me, but I don't know. I've been home for so many Christmases. I'm happy to go to Hawaii,
Yeah.
or go to Australia, or go to
Kind of
Florida.
a change
or
of
something.
scenery, right?
Exactly. I've
Yeah.
seen enough snow to fill a lifetime.
Where's original home for you?
Here, well, I'm about 45 minutes south of here.
South. Okay.
So you guys know where Great America is?
Of course,
Yeah.
Gurney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we live.
Gray's Lake, right? Is that you
yeah,
guys?
right in that
Yeah,
area.
You guys, so you're still there. Same town you grew up in?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I've been around the world,
Yeah.
and I can tell you that everything has its upsides and downsides, and you end up usually staying where your family is, and for the most part, somewhere close.
So you could drive. This is like just a commute. You could drive to
Man,
work tonight
I've seen
and go home.
so many shows here.
Yeah.
So many shows. When Soundgarden came back, I called and was like, "Hey, can you go ahead and put me in?" And they put me and my brother and Dean. We right in the front at the Eagles in the Eagles bar,
wow.
like,
Yeah.
right in the front.
What was
there.
that? Was that about 94, would you say?
No, this is when Soundgarden came back.
Yeah, recent.
Oh, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
at that show.
last
Was that
few
like
years.
3
That's
years
probably-
ago?
Yeah, about-
4 years ago?
You couldn't get in
Yeah.
with your credentials?
did
I
get
did.
in.
I
Yeah.
used
Chevelle?
I used my credentials and I
But
got
you
thrown
kind of
right in.
tiptoed around it. You should have just said, "Hey, man, it's Sam from Chevelle.
Well,
I want in."
I really wanted the best seat. Was what it was. I'm not coming unless you can put me in
Right.
front perfectly.
Yeah.
No.
It's called
I didn't say
Rockstar
that.
Clout. That's
But it was
exact-
funny too because they gave us these great seats right in the center. So here we are, we're lined up, my little crew of wives and all of our little friends, and it was the best seat in the house. And you sit down and you watch, and then you realize there's all these hulking people they're over the top of you because you're sitting down. So they're all like this watching because it's the
Yeah.
best.
And you end
place
up
in the
kind
house.
of
Yeah.
And you're just like this. We finally. After about half the show,
Quasimodo.
we just got up and went to the bar and watched from there.
Sure.
It was good, though. It was really cool to see them after all this time. But I've seen Clutch here. I've seen, multiple bands. Hate Breed. You know,
It's a
just
timeless venue, man. So many of the greats,
Yeah.
you know,
Everyone
have rolled
plays
through
here.
here. Everybody
Everybody
plays the
plays
Rave
their
at some
career.
point in time.
And
Yeah.
hopefully they come back, and you guys are back for the 19th time. All right, we'll have more with Sam from Chevelle here, playing the Rave tonight, along with 10 Years and Ages. Get your tickets at the door. Let's do some Chevelle. It's Joyride Omen on 102.9 The Hog. There's Chevelle on 102.9 The Hog. It's Joyride Omen. Chevelle playing the Rave tonight. We're here joined by Sam. So been a good run for the North Corridor album.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that came out, what, almost a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
Last July,
Yeah.
July of 16? And you
Yeah,
guys are
we-
still touring behind
yeah,
it. It's awesome.
Usually our cycles are about a year and a half, 2
Yeah.
years roughly. But so we were here. We played Summerfest this year, which
Yep,
now
we
they
were
try
there.
to have bands do it every 3 or 4 years. I don't know if we're gonna do Summerfest anymore. I mean, it was good. There was nothing bad about it, but I feel like we'd just rather do our own shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some of the festivals are fantastic. That festival is just—it's a melee.
Well,
You know?
the scope
Melee,
of
it's one of
there's
my favorite words.
900 bands
There's
there or
nothing
something.
like it
Yeah.
anywhere else, pretty much, that you play. And
Let's-
you guys playing this year on their 50th year. I mean, they were kind
Yeah.
of pulling out all the stops.
They
and-
were, and it was great. Like the stage was good, the crowd was good, everything was good. But it's just such a melee.
Oh, yeah.
and it's kind of like I don't know. It's like getting to ride your favorite horse, and then at the end of it, you're so beat up.
That's
You know.
That's a good analogy for
Yeah.
sure. No, we were there. Great. I mean, it was a great show, though. There's nothing like Summerfest. I mean, you being from
There's
the
nothing
area,
like it.
when you can show up at a festival like that and just walk the grounds from stage to stage and
Yeah.
hear all those different genres of music, man.
Yeah, we did Summerfest once where we had wanted to do it and it didn't work out, and we told our agent, why didn't this work out? And he said blah blah blah, and then he called back. He's like, I called them and they said they don't have any more shows. There's no headlining, but Kiss has an open spot. There's nobody open for Kiss if you guys want to do that. So I said, yeah, let's open for Kiss. That's great. So I said, I just want the laminate. I want the Kiss laminate.
Right.
Right? I want it to say, Kiss with my name on it or whatever. I never got the laminate.
Oh,
It was
But
really
you have a
long ago.
memory, Sam.
I have a memory of the laminate. Yeah, I saw it walk by.
You have that memory.
But you want to
Photos
show
or
that,
it didn't
show that
happen,
to your
Mitch.
kids,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's
Pass
right.
it down to them
That's right.
eventually,
I'm
something like that.
I'm gonna draw one out on a piece of paper.
so you talk about your
Laminated.
kids when Mitch was,
Mm.
ogling your wedding band there.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
2. I have a 1.5 and a 3.5-year-old.
1.5 and
boys.
3.5. If you could path out their life, would you want one or both of them to follow you and be a musician?
I mean, not surprisingly, I guess that question does come up a lot.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think you want your kids to be happy, and I think more than anything, you just want them to choose something to be excited
Yep.
about, right? I don't care if it's, being a stamp collector or a chef or a musician or whatever. You just want them to pick something and be excited about it. And so, yeah, I would definitely encourage them, but I will do my damnedest to make sure that they have something to fall back on.
Yeah.
Did you ever put one of your kids on your lap and hold drumsticks in their hand?
Yeah, they
Play?
both.
Okay, then your
play-
influence, you want them
yeah.
to be a rocker. That's
Well,
it.
they don't want me. They won't let me go downstairs to play if they don't come with me.
See, so you got
That's awesome.
You
Yeah.
got some
Plant the
influence
bug.
already,
Yeah,
brother.
so I give them these bundle sticks that are like a little bit quieter because it's just invariably they just want to hit the cymbals.
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
constant. There's no rhythm. Those guys they have no rhythm.
It's interesting.
embarrassing.
I've got 3 boys. Mine are all older. My oldest is 21. My youngest is 15. And I've had, I'm a drummer as well, drums in my house. None of them showed a single
Didn't
bit of
care.
interest in it until about 2 years ago. And then my middle son, and now that's all he does.
And, he
he's,
picks them up and he's probably blows you away already.
he's
right?
passed me. In
Yeah.
2 years, he's 18.
Yeah.
He's
Kick him out of the house.
state
See how he
marching
does on
band
the
state
street.
marching band champion and
Yeah.
drum corps leader and all that.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
oh boy.
good, but you love them. You want them to succeed.
Well, that's it. And I never pushed them, but if that's what
Yeah.
they want to do, and I think, by the way, Mitch, that's called personal growth. When you just want your kids to be happy and not push them into something.
I want my kids to be millionaires.
See, that's not
That's all I
personal
know.
growth. That we still need to work on.
I
This
got to
with
work
you.
on it, Sam. Personal growth.
Well, we all have room to grow.
We do.
That's right.
Admitting it is really the first.
Sam, we thank you for the time. Looking forward to
Yeah.
your 19th show with
So
Chevelle
are we, man.
at the
We're-
Rave,
we're gonna
man.
play.
19.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Can't wait for number 20. And
Me
hope we're
neither.
all here doing this again whenever
We
number
will be.
20 is.
Me
We should be
too.
here, right?
Yeah.
We'll be doing
Yeah.
it.
That's
All right.
right.
What do you drink? I got to buy you a drink after this.
I drink tequila and whiskey mostly.
There you go.
My
yeah.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Right
you
up
go.
Mitch's alley. Thank you for being a part of our concert series here in the
Yeah.
holidays, making our holiday a little brighter with your music. It's
Yeah,
great to have you
thank
guys back in
Yeah,
town.
we're glad, and thanks for the support, and we're really happy to be here. And it is important to us, especially since we're, proximity-wise, we're so close.
Absolutely.
This is part of our.
Milwaukee loves
our
Chevelle,
town, too.
man, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
it's great.
Neighbors. So thanks for being here. Looking forward to the show tonight. 10 Years, Ages, Chevelle. Grab your tickets. You can still get some at the door and join us for night number 3 of the Hogs Not So Silent Night concert series. That does it for us. Let's get to the show.
That's
Enjoy
it, man.
ourselves.
Are we letting
Party
Mitch take it
tonight.
out?
Yeah, Mitch. Hard Drive with Lou Brutus is in next. Mitch, you can wrap it up here.
If you enjoyed the program, you dig Chevelle, get your ass down here. Sorry for saying that,
It's a
but
big place.
it's a Saturday night, Sam.
That's right.
What else do you have to do?
I don't know.
Christmas shopping, dinner with the wife, blah, blah,
Watch
blah.
CSI.
Get down here and
Boring
rock
now.
with Chevelle, baby.
Yes. We'll see you there.
All right,
Here.
buddy.